Hey guys, welcome back to Adventure Camping. Tactical Nut here, and today we're here to talk about the LED signal vest from Eceen. So stay tuned. Okay guys, let's get into this and say, why do I have it? Why am I bringing it to your attention? And of course, we go over the specs and everything, and then what I think about it and what I recommend it. First off, just full disclosure, they sent it to me to ask me to review. I had reviewed one of their solar panels before and really liked it, so I knew they had good products. So, and fortunately, I had just bought a bike about a month before. And so, what perfect timing could you possibly have than something like that? Now, it's taken me about a month or so to get this out, so apologize to the company, but here we are, finally getting it done. Now, what this is a vest that you're going to wear kind of like a backpack, and it gives different signals for depending on what you're doing on your bike. Now, I have a mountain bike, so you could use it on a road bike, a motorcycle. Well, you probably wouldn't need it on a motorcycle, maybe a dirt bike, so that people know in which direction you're going. You have a high visibility vest with reflective features so that you can be seen. But first off, let's look at the box. Comes in a box like this. Inside of it, you will get your owner's manual that will give you all your instructions. Let's give you the English side of how to pair your vest with the remote, which I'll have to show you because it's already attached to the bike. And then, of course, how the vest works. So up here, you have what looks like ripstop nylon. And as you can kind of see through there's where you're going to be your signals vest. On the back, you have a zipper. When you unzip it, it will expose this right here. Inside is your USB cord so that you can recharge this, so you don't have to worry about batteries or anything from this. This itself actually recharges. This right here is your power button to turn it on and off. And then, of course, you have a little mesh pouch right here where you can keep your wallet, ID, just something small. I do highly recommend that if you're out on a bike, either on the trails or on the road, always keep your ID with you so that if something does happen to you, they will know who you are and, of course, know who to contact in case you were unable to do so. Because all this goes together with safety, right? You're going to be wearing this so that people see you so that you don't get hurt. Now, ideally, this is going to be used early in the morning or at night or dusk, something like that, because during the day, you're pretty visible, not as necessary. But what you're going to do, well, I'll go ahead and turn the camera around so you can see the remote that it comes with. Come on, camera. Well, it's not turning around. All right, so as you see right here, this is the remote. They do give you a little baggie with 4 zip ties, so it takes 2 to get this mounted. This right here is your stop button, but it's also your brake, but also your power button. You got your left and right and forward turn signals that will go with it. Now, one of the things that you need to know, I will turn this on and then kind of give you an idea of what it looks like while it's working. Right, this is it turning on. Now, since I've already paired this, like I said, there's instructions on how to pair this. What you're going to do is if you're riding around and you're going to turn, it's going to give this. Now, it's going to keep giving this until you tell it to do something else. So if you're going to make a turn, and then once you straighten up, this is your forward signal. So you're just going to keep riding, going that way, make another turn. It's going to give you the other direction. But once you turn, you'll need to hit the forward button again. So that obviously you don't be riding with your turn signal on like a lot of people do in their cars. The brake button looks like this. And so obviously once you start going again, you're going to want to do that. Now, when you press the pad, there's a little LED light in there as well. And what it's going to do is light up for about 5 seconds. But then it will, and to turn it off, you're just going to push the button, and when you release it, it's going to turn off. You don't have to hold it down or anything like that. That took me a minute to figure out, just in case you care. But, I mean, I think this is a really good idea because I know you talk to anybody that rides on the road, people just do not tend to see people on motorcycles and bikes, and they can get hurt very easily because of that. So if you can have a way that makes yourself a little more visible, that is perfect. Now, of course, too, if you live here in the South, it's been blazing hot this summer during the day. So if you're going to ride, you're probably going to want to do it at night anyway, or early in the morning, just because the temperature is so much cooler. And so it's going to go on just like this, like a backpack. And then you also have a sternum strap that goes on. These can be cinched down. Now a good thing about this is it can be let out enough that if you're wearing a hydration pack, you could put this over the hydration pack so it can still be seen, obviously, and not covered up. So that's pretty awesome. The only hit that I'm going to give it is there is no retention strap for this. And what I tried to do was take this strap out of the buckle so that I could put Ranger bands on it. So I could make my own little homemade thing, because I just don't like the dangling straps. But unfortunately, the strap does not come out of the buckle. I mean, I didn't play with it a huge amount, but the end of this does not fit through the slot on the buckle. I guess if you really wanted to, you could unsew that or cut the sewing, put your strap on, or put your Ranger band on, or you can just do a rubber band or something like that and take care of that. Other than that, you're just going to have to tuck it. It's not a huge deal, but for me, dangling straps, or like especially on packs, hydration packs, rucksacks, anything like that, just not a huge fan of, but can be taken care of, because unfortunately I tried to go a different way. Hold on. The sternum strap is connected right here with another strap there, so you can't go this way either, because it won't make it up that strap. But like I said, that's the only hit. I mean, this is really lightweight, so don't have to worry about any true weight that's going to really weigh you down while you're riding. You got a place to store stuff, like the important thing, like your wallet and your ID, phone, that would work as well. You could even do both together, because I mean, if you're going to be out on a long road ride, I'd probably just take a wallet and phone anyway. So yeah, I think it's a really good idea. The remote is obviously, this is powered by Bluetooth. That's how they connect, and it's powered with a 2032 battery. So you're going to get good life out of that battery, and they're easy to replace, easy to find, but that's the only one that you're going to have to worry about, because this itself is rechargeable. All right, guys, hopefully this will help you in your purchasing decisions of a new piece of safety equipment for anyone on a bike. All right, guys, in the meantime, be prepared, have fun.